Hi and welcome to the Super Test Tube Bros Show. I'm Nick and I'm here with the band Eyeshine, and they're here with some of my other members from the Super Test Tube Bros Show. We're going to be interviewing them for the SummerCon 2012 here happening at the Camino Real Hotel in El Paso, Texas. Today we have
Maurice. Johnny.
Johnny. Beat you to it. I'm sorry.
I'm Zach.
Come on.
Alright,
you can do
so
it.
the first question, how did Eyeshine get started?
What's the
The origins
the origin.
How'd you guys all meet?
Well, that's a long story.
It's okay.
The short version would be after Power Rangers, I had a tough time trying to get a job because at the time there wasn't any work for a half Asian, and there's not very much work for an Asian. But so anyways, I hit kind of a depression. In a couple of years, I just picked up the guitar and taught myself to play, and it brought me out of it a little bit. And then I just thought I'd start a band to kind of do that for other people.
So it's like friends got together kind of thing?
Sort of, yeah.
So this was something out of necessity. It wasn't really just kind of a side project. This happened because it needed to.
Yep.
That's pretty cool, actually. I guess that means you're more passionate about it.
He walked up to his friend's house, kicked the door down, and was like, hey, let's go play.
Hey, let's start a band.
So have you two known each other for a while then?
Yeah, we've been.
I met Johnny at church, and that's where we started the band.
So could we say Eyeshine started in a church?
Yeah.
I guess we could say
Did you
that.
get Eyeshine?
I mean, the name was different, but we've gone through lots of members. I mean, in fact, Zach is
He's our sub right now. He's actually in a band called Service Interruption. Yeah, we've played with them a few times, and they're really good. And he's stepping in to help us out until we can find somebody.
Oh, I checked on your guys', I think it was your own page, and the members I looked up were Johnny, Maurice, Polo, he's out sick right now, or possessed, we're not sure, and Christine, she was the bass player. Crystal, I'm sorry. Crystal.
Yeah.
She's not with you guys anymore?
No.
nope.
Oh, man.
Did you guys leave on good terms, or was it just...
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of a weird situation. I mean, it's not like we don't hate her. It's a long story. You can find it out if you watch our YouTube series, youtube.com, the Eyeshine Band. We have a new episode that's going to be coming out. It's going to kind of reveal all of what happened. But long and short of it was that she got offered a high-paying contract for another band, and obviously she took it because she needed it. But the way it happened was kind of a bummer for us. She didn't really tell us.
It could have been.
We found out from a fan,
Oh.
and so it was just kind of an awkward situation.
Well, so is that who you're covering in for, Zach? You're covering in for her?
Just playing the bass. It's a good
Oh.
opportunity.
Well, that's good. I mean, you said he was one of your older members?
No, he's in another band right now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
But you said you played with them. Met with
We
him?
played different shows. Like we actually played. The first time we saw them was at a competition,
Oh.
Battle of the Bands, and then we exchanged emails and whatnot, and kept in touch, and we just started playing shows together.
So when you picked up the guitar, were you just like looking for an instrument, or were you just, oh, this seems nice?
Well, I had bought a guitar, and I thought that at some point I would play it or learn how to play it, and it didn't happen until I needed to.
And I saw you earlier on the drums. Is it the same for you?
No, in middle school there was band elective, and everyone had to choose an instrument, and I chose drums, and so I learned the snare drum. And then in high school, my church youth group needed a drummer, so I had to pick that up. And I met Johnny at church. Here we are.
So it just kind of grew from out of a begrudging, I'll pick this and whatever. How'd you learn to play the bass then? Same way, just kind of...
Yeah, well, I've always been playing since I was 10, just guitar and stuff, and bass, and I don't know.
And one day
Just
grew
picked
into
it
a
up.
career.
Yeah, I guess.
That's pretty cool. So you guys all got... You guys, I guess you weren't really... Were you trying to be in a band, or was it just kind of something that happened? Like you said it came out of a necessity because you didn't have any other work, right? And you've been playing since you were a kid, and you've been playing since you were 10. So was this like a goal of yours when you guys were older that you were going to be in a band?
No.
Not really. Just,
Something happened?
it's like you get influenced by other people, you see them playing instruments and you want to, like.
You
be
get
like
that
them.
energy and you want to be up there.
Yeah.
That's really cool, actually. It's, I see a lot of stand-up comedians and they say stuff like the funniest stories are the ones that happen for reals, the ones that are actually happening in real life. And I guess for you guys, the best, well, I guess with musicians, the best thing that happens is it just happens. It's something that you don't seek out, maybe. So,
I think it makes it more real that way.
yeah.
And speaking of comedians, do you guys have any funny stories about how the band got started or
Funny stories about how we got started?
Or about shows or interesting stuff that has happened?
Crazy fans.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of stuff. I mean, there's been like some guy asked me to sign his leg, and I was like, sure. And he took it off. And we played this show in Philadelphia, and we're playing. We had to use these other guys' equipment, and it was like the most expensive gear that we've ever used. And Maurice is banging on the drums, and it's set up differently. He nicks his finger, and he's like, Johnny, I'm bleeding. And I'm like, okay, who cares? And we kept playing. At the end of the show, I walk over, and it's got blood all over this guy's $10,000 drum kit. And now at the Troc, they say they don't let people borrow stuff because of that.
Are you gonna bleed on it?
Yeah. Did they make you clean it?
No, he offered to.
He cleaned it himself.
He's like, no, you've done the damage.
Yeah.
Let me take
That's the thing I
it.
use for you to cut all my drums. Man.
Well, our bassist at the time did say that he had HIV, so.
That's the most unnerving thing to do.
Yeah, he's like,
on drums.
HIV all over my instrument. Wow, that's nasty. Sorry, it's not true, is it?